We're attempting to drive over 500 miles in this Land Rover on one tank of fuel.
I've took the wrong bloody turn in, haven't I?
But that's not all, we have some mini challenges for along the way. You must drive across at least 2 of the famous passes. Both get 10 minutes to buy each other a gift out of the budget. Cold water dip up to 60 seconds. Larry must cross 1 body of water. We've already completed 2 famous passes and while swimming, but that's not to say we won't be doing more in this video. This week, things start to go wrong.
That is proper gutting. There is next to no coolant in that.
Now we're going to drive somewhere, waste some more fuel. Will we make it back to St Helens, which is our last leg of the challenge?
Welcome back to part 2 of the 1 tank fuel challenge. Catches here in Cockermouth, but we've got a problem. There is next to no coolant in that. So I think we're going to have to try and find somewhere to get some coolant. It's not overheating just yet, but it's starting to smell very warm. So I think we're going to head towards the coast, hopefully get some coolant, which is going to be a bit of a stab at the budget,
That'll
isn't it?
be a dent in the budget, yeah. I think we're on £33 if I remember from last video.
I just feel like this Chinese I wanted is just slowly seeping away from me. But yeah, we'll get to the coast, let this cool down before we can fill it up, and then we can head down the coast then and then back in towards the centre of the lake. So
we're planning on doing Hardknott Pass in this video, which is going to be really exciting. So yeah, coast first. We've never actually done the coast, and then loop back down. We've got the big trusty map out, so I think it's time to hit the road. Now
I'm after a nice clear water beach, but I don't think we're going to get it here in the Lake District.
In the lakes?
I don't think so. I think
is it the Irish Sea?
You get mud water in the lakes.
To the A66, please, driver. Actually, I take it back. First stop coolant before we blow up. The most sensible thing to do is find a petrol station to see if they sell any coolant within the budget. But we had to make it out the centre of Cockermouth first.
Do you know what it's called, this place? There's a sign there.
Workington. So just a reminder for anyone that didn't see the last video, we are doing this fuel challenge, 1 tank fuel challenge, with no GPS, hence the map and looking at the road signs. Workington,
just saw it there now.
We're heading the right way. So in the last video we ended saying
we're going to be leaving here now because it has got quite windy and it is quite cold. We're going to go and seek shelter further down in the valley.
Just as we were packing down last night, the wind just suddenly stopped. So we ended up staying on the, what's it called again? Honister Pass.
Honister Pass, yeah.
So
cracking spot there, innit?
Yeah, absolutely beautiful spot. So that worked out quite well.
Fuel update, just under 3/4 of a tank.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
I think it's not too bad. Do you?
We did work it out earlier, and apparently we're getting somewhere between 37 and 39 miles per gallon.
Where are we going to get coolant from?
Surely before we go on one of these, no. There's going to be a fuel station to pick them up, I'm hoping. A few miles down the road we find a fuel station, but does it sell coolant?
Coolant range. What's the price of that? £10.49. Yeah, that's not happening. Not at that price. Are there any cheaper stuff down there? No. Yeah, right, that'll be fine, don't worry about the coolant.
So Jordan's sandwich was £3.10 and my Kinder Bueno was £1.50. So now we're currently on
£28.40.
Jordan's not getting his Chinese at the end of this trip.
Surely be able to do it with that.
We've got to buy tea tonight.
Yeah, but I'm not getting coolant. And that was me tea.
Tea tonight, and then if we don't eat all day tomorrow's the last day, isn't it?
Yeah, tomorrow's the last day.
So if you don't eat all day tomorrow, get something cheap for tea, you might just get your Chinese.
I'm not buying coolant at £10 a bottle. I'll fill it with lake water or something.
We've got bottles of water there.
Oh, we got some bottles of water?
Yeah, we'll fill it with that.
There we go, then we'll just fill it with water.
So in typical us fashion, we did follow the wrong signs. So we got confused between Workington and Whitehaven, and we followed the signs to Whitehaven. Now we pulled over at this petrol station and I've no idea where we are on the map.
If we carry on going, surely we'll reach the sea.
Yeah.
Or a sign for the beach.
Yeah, if we just keep following signs to Whitehaven.
Yeah, do that. We'll keep following signs to Whitehaven. Hopefully get to the beach. And then hopefully Larry can cool down and we can bang some finest spring water in it.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's get going.
At this point we were completely lost and had no idea where we were on the map. We have no idea which way we're actually going, so we've been following signs for Whitehaven, and then we just followed one to Workington. So I don't know where the hell we're going to end up, but we'll end up somehow by the coast.
It said Workington Docks. So surely...
that is the sea.
Where?
There, that blue.
There's another sign. Come on. This is proper fuel hurting this, isn't it? Do you think we'll make it back home on that?
I don't know, no idea. Because we're like right at the top point now, aren't we, to then come down.
Not done good, not done bad though, really. If you think about it, we're at the coast now already.
So the two challenges that we've still got left to do are buy each other a gift out of the budget.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Out of the budget.
Oh, for God's sake.
And Larry has to cross a body of water, but Jordan says he's got some up his sleeve for that one.
I've got a really good one though for that, where we say buy each other a gift.
Yeah.
You buy me spring rolls, and I'll buy you prawn crackers.
You know what? We've got this sorted.
Oh, this is easy. This. Do you know what? Next time, I think we should ask the subscribers for the challenges.
Yes. That's
what do you guys think? Do you think we should ask you guys for all the next challenges that we do, either in Larry or a different vehicle?
We finally made it to the docks, but was the water clear as Jordan wanted?
I don't think you're going to get your nice blue water, but... Jesus!
After almost killing Larry on a speed bump, we pulled up and went for a little wander.
What an absolute fine day.
This is lovely, isn't it? Oh, look at these little rocks.
It's quite nice, isn't it? Oh, yeah.
You are not alone. Oh, how cute.
No, I'm with you.
You just fell over.
What a spot.
This is Harrington Harbour South Pier, apparently.
No way. I mean, it's nice in that, like, but is it worth the wasting fuel? Probably not. I mean
it's nice because we've never been and it's good to see it. The water's brown.
The water is like...
And it smells.
Poo stain brown, innit? Look at that. But I mean, nice little area.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, it is pretty.
Yeah.
I'll give it that.
Also, guys, we're not talking about the fact I've had these clothes on for the past 3 days because I'm probably going to wear them tomorrow as well.
I mean, think about me who's been changing into different clothes every day.
Have you actually?
She smells like sewage water when she's walking around.
I don't smell.
That's a cool little area, isn't it? I mean, this little harbour bit here, look at that. The harbour bit is quite cool, but it is very like dirty water. I wasn't expecting it to be clear, to be honest, because I didn't think the Lake District had any clear water along the coastline. I think you have to go up into Scotland for that, or further down south. But yeah, what a cool little spot. It looks like you can actually park here overnight. There's no overnight parking signs and stuff, so if you are wanting to come to the coast in your camper van, then yeah, head here, give it a go, see what you think. The backdrop over there, I don't know if that is Scotland. Do you reckon that'll be Scotland, that? It is, isn't it?
No idea.
I think that is Scotland over there, but look at the backdrop. Wow. Absolute corker. So I think are we gonna head back now? Jump back on in the car?
Jump back on the road,
Make some headway, yeah.
Yeah, I really want to get to Hardknott Pass. I'm really excited to do that.
Yeah, and while the weather's good, we're gonna just crank up the miles as much as we can, get in towards Hardknott Pass around that area, and then try and find a nice little swim spot for the day, eh?
Yes,
which will be
nice.
Which will be quite nice. But yeah, I wouldn't say it's bad, it's just...
It depends what you're coming for.
Yeah.
It's nice if you're coming to Lake District and you want to visit the coast and you're not seawater snobs like us with the colour of the water. But if you're after clear water, then it's not the place.
You get spoilt though, don't you, when you go out to Europe and like how nice the beaches are and how clear the water is.
But if you don't want to swim or anything, then it's a nice place.
Yeah, definitely, 100%. I have a feeling the fishing here would be actually quite good.
We must be around here. That's Harrington Pier, we must be like there. So if we come down, well, we might have to jump back on there, come down. I don't think we're going to go into Whitehaven, but I want to do St Bees, and looks like there's a lighthouse there and a coast to coast walk, so this looks like a nice area. We were quite excited to see St Bees. We'd heard really good things about it. I did, however, fall asleep on the drive to be rudely woken up.
And just like that, we're at St. Bees, so let's go and explore.
So I'm not sure if we've come to the right place in St. Bees because we're at like a children's play park. So we've got to be careful what we're filming, that we're not filming anyone. But we're just going to go for a wander and see what we can see anyway.
This it? It's like Darwin, but without the fur.
Someone's in the sea over there.
You must be mad. Well, there we go. St. Bees. Should we get going?
So I think the coast is a big for us.
Yeah, 100%.
I think we need to go towards Seascale to then come back through the Hardknott Pass and back in the mountains because I think that's what we prefer.
Yeah, I
I
think
think the seaside is only for us when it's like nice beaches with like crystal clear water.
yeah, 100%. I think if you come into the lakes, do the mountains, not the beaches. But it's worth visiting just to see, because you never know, some people might like this type of thing.
It wouldn't be the ultimate Lake District road trip if we missed it off.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. You got to cross all bases and then you know then if it's worth coming or if it's worth leaving. I would have got the drone up, guys, but there's so many kids around, just gonna let everybody have fun.
Yeah, we might look a bit like weirdos considering there's a big play park here.
Yeah, I think we'll look a bit odd.
After a bit of a disappointing coastal trip, we hit the road back towards the mountains.
Look at that for a coastal road. Whoa, look at that for a park for night then. With the coast right next to you. Ooh. I don't know if any of you can see that in front, but that is literally bad weather.
So we've just seen a sign for Hardknott Pass and this road looks like it's going to be leading to it.
We actually thought we was lost for a bit, but I'll tell you one thing, this is what you want when you come to the Lake District, not coast. This is unreal.
Look at that. Oh, there's a little campsite there as well.
Yes, yeah.
Here we go, guys. We're here now. We've just had to pull over to compose ourselves. It looks mega steep. I'm on drone duties, Jordan's on driving duties.
I think you should drive personally.
No, not a chance. We actually brought the Corsa up here and we nearly killed it. And now that's why the Corsa's gone into retirement, because he needed a good rest.
I was still a bit low on coolant, but I can't do anything about it until I've got time to stop and let the engine cool down and fill it back up. But at the minute, I haven't got the time to stop and just do that. On the plus side though, well, there's no plus side really, because I've just realised something. We lose boost in second gear at low revs. So we either have to boot it up there or we have to crawl up in first. So let's see. Oh, here we go. Let's hope no one's coming down. You should do a rally on here, shouldn't they? Feels all right on boost. Don't let off, don't let off, don't let off. Ooh. It's these hairpins. Whoa. Oh, there would be someone coming down on a quad bike. Oh, it's not a quad bike. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That's not even the steep bit, is it? Don't know if you guys can see this, but the other side, there's a hill like this. And that's where the woman stopped last time. Go on, Larry. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Go on with your bloody coolant leak. Keep going, keep going, keep going. This is the bit where it gets your heart going. Mate, look at that. This is the side we came up in the Corsa.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Remember it? That was mad, wasn't it? Got some horrible noise coming from the handbrake, some clunking coming from the right hand side. Coolant temp was quite high. Fuel has dropped down considerably from that. Oh my life, Jesus wept. Oh, get out the road. Whoa. What's that?
My alarm to put the vlog out. Not now, guys, you might have to wait a minute.
You alright? What a driving road that is. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. You've not done it before, I do suggest you come and do it. But just make sure that you're confident in driving, because I wouldn't drive that road if you're not confident. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Gone a bit cross-eyed.
So for any of you that are watching or are wondering why last week's, well, Friday's video is late, it's because we're currently stuck near Honister Pass with no signal and I can't press public on the video. So that's why it's late, guys. I'm very sorry. That is why you should actually join our Patreon, because our Patreon guys got to view the video yesterday.
Yeah, they got early access to the video, so
yeah,
they got the early access where everyone else is having to sit and wait.
Waiting for me to press public with no signal.
Feels like it goes on forever, you know. It's unreal to drive on.
It is beautiful. It's literally all uploaded. It just needs to be pressed.
It's gonna do it, isn't it?
Go public.
It's gonna do it. 2 bar. 2 bar.
10 minutes late, guys. 10 minutes. Public. Set. Go. Save. It's on. It's on.
Is it on?
It's public.
After the Hardknott pass, we headed into Ambleside for Jordan's treat.
Right, well, we're back in Ambleside. Tonight is the night that we're going to get the Chinese.
Yeah, we're definitely going to get Chinese, because we're thinking if we just get take £20 out of the budget, get a Chinese, it leaves us about £8, something like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So
we still need to get our gift for each other as part of the challenge.
Yeah, and
survive off that and eat tomorrow.
And we've also got to cross a body of water.
And cross a body of water. About £15 of the budget on the Chinese.
Do you reckon we could get chicken fried rice, salt pepper chicken,
yeah,
and sherry?
Yeah.
Should we do that?
Yeah. We've come to one of our favourite Chineses, which is the China Cottage in Ambleside. It's like when we used to work around here, this was like our favourite place, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Top notch food, so we definitely recommend.
The go-to Chinese around here,
Unless it's gone downhill since we last got one. But we'll give you a nice review and we'll show you what we got once we've got to our park up. The park up that we've got lined up for tonight is... So we haven't gone to our park up just yet. We've parked up just round the corner at a place called Clappers Gate. Here's what we got from the Chinese. We got chicken fried rice, salt and pepper chicken, 1 tub of curry. We got 3 prawn crackers, and it came to Jordan's got it up on his phone exactly £16.
We ate our Chinese food and then jumped back on the road to park up for the night. Jordan was saving some of his food for later, clearly.
So guys, we've just got to our park up here, Lake Windermere. That feels weird saying Lake Windermere. It's right here, and we're just parked at the side. Now this doesn't have any no overnight parking spots. The little car park down the road does. This is beautiful. One thing did happen though. We knocked the food bowl over. Oh, so we've got food everywhere.
How about that for lake access?
So we're packed down, it's currently 10:15. We've had to move, there's so many midges at that park up. I think it's because it's right next to the water, and we're under the trees. So the car park a little bit further down, we stopped speaking to some people and there were no midges there, but I think it's because we were directly under the trees. Also, right near to where we were parked, there was like a group of campers chopping trees down, being dead loud, swerving, gonna have a fire. And I thought, do you know, in a place where you're not meant to camp, but like obviously they're not manning it, they're probably just monitoring the situation. If you're good, why are you taking the mick? If you're going to be somewhere wild, treat it with respect, or else they're just going to be gone. That's my rant done for the day. So now we're going to drive somewhere, waste some more fuel, and find another park up for the night.
Morning, so it's currently around 11 o'clock. We actually only woke up about half an hour ago. We had the most amazing sleep. We're right next to Coniston Lake, and there is obviously the busy road right behind us that was really loud, but we slept like a log. Packed away in here, so there's nothing left. We're going to put it down and then get back on the road.
And like that, the roof tent's down. It's absolutely brilliant, that roof bunk. Honestly, you get like the best night's sleep in it. But this morning, woke up and Larry had no coolant in. So I've put some water in. You can probably see it's like It's really light. So I've put some water in that I had left and I've got to there. So hopefully it'll last till we get home and then I can get some coolant because, as you all know, it's not in the budget. So I think we're going to head back on the road now, head in towards Coniston, see what we can find.
Now, the reason we drove into Coniston was to find a swim spot we'd seen online a while ago, so we parked up outside the Sun Inn pub.
Right then guys, we're on the trail, so hopefully we find this one because apparently this is supposed to be an absolute gem. Already I can hear a load of water. And we've just seen some people come in, like walking back with like helmets and like wetsuits on. So I think they've been like canyoning or something like that. So if I remember rightly, you're past these shepherd huts. There should be a wooden bridge. Go over the wooden bridge and then I don't know where from there.
Maybe it's not going to be a great time to go to the swim spot because we've had quite a bit of rain.
Yeah, there's been a lot of rain.
And usually when it's like that, it's all churned up and it's too powerful to actually get in.
This is what it's all about when you're on a road trip and you're doing like a driving road trip. Get out the car and go and explore the local areas because there's loads of stuff. Like, look at this. Got a Fiat Panda in the middle of nowhere.
It's got mould all over the steering wheel.
Has it?
No one told me it was uphill.
Are you actually feeling a dip, Lise?
Yeah.
Same?
Are you?
Yeah.
You're actually going to go in this time?
I'm going to go in, yeah.
So I think this is the path here. So I was stupid and not put my walking boots on. So I've got Vans on, so let's hope I don't fall down here.
You're not that stupid. You could be wearing La Sportiva boots, which are absolutely crap, by the way.
What if this isn't even the way? We just saw a path that took off to the side and we're like, oh,
yeah,
that looks a bit promising.
Watch out there, Lise.
I know, it is very slippy, obviously, because there's a lot of water being come down.
Listen to that, though.
But there's the water anyway, but how do we get
Well, where's the actual
down?
place where you swim?
Yeah, maybe we've gone the wrong way.
I feel like you go back up and where that thing is, what I showed you, I remember him saying it's so many metres on the right.
Let's get back up then.
And we've come down here. You never know, we might find a pot of gold or, you know, like a little ginger pixie or something.
A big wedge of cash.
A load of cash, yeah, in a bag, in a duffel bag. Absolutely chocker with people looking for swim spots, but we've just tried to put off about 5 or 6 people and tell them, oh yeah, go up further up, it's better. Just so that we could try and get down here, but I'm not 100% that we can. The power in that. Oh my God. Oh, it's bellowing down. I think we found it, guys. I think we found it. This looks more like a path going round. It's like climbing down a bit of a waterfall, isn't it? This is going to be the one, isn't it? Oh, Lise. Yes. 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 Oh my God. Yeah. Yes. Look at that. You absolute beauty. Look at that. And that's why we love coming exploring and trying to find new places, because when you find something like this, it's an absolute gem. This
is it swimmable, do you reckon?
Yeah, 100%. Like 100%.
Or dippable?
Dippable. Don't know about swimmable. Just watch out on them roots, alright, love? It's in an absolute corker of a swim spot. Come on now. And it's actually not too bad to get down because Annalise is flying down in Vans. Although just don't slip, there's a big drop at the other end. What a find. What an absolute find. How good is Lily? Look at her. She is so good. Just sat watching the waterfall.
Woo! That is cold.
Is it?
Oh, it's not that bad actually. It's not. No, it is a bit nummy. It's a bit.
It's a bit nummy.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Ooh, yeah. I mean, look how much that's bellowing. Oh! Oh! Don't do that! Don't do that! And them armpits clean.
What are you pushing up?
Sorry, love, sorry.
Oh.
Oh!
Nice.
Oh! Wow! Wow! Oh!
What a place!
Oh my God! Hey guys, I tell you what, it's so nice, isn't it? Well guys, as much as this spot's amazing, our DJI mic had just fell off the towel here and fell straight into the water, and I don't know where the hell it's gone. Whoa! It's always summer, isn't it? Well, looks like we might have to get another DJI mic from somewhere. That's really annoying, that. Oh well, onwards and upwards. No way has Annalise just found that. Get it? I wonder if it'll dry out.
Don't know.
We need some rice, don't we?
I'll have to steal Jordan's mic. So I'm just stood here and I was like, I think I can see it. Here, I can't point because I've got the mic. There, I seen something black, so I just stuck my hand in and it was the mic.
It doesn't look wet inside.
Might have got away with it.
We might have got away with that. Do you know what? If we've got away with that, honestly, that is next level. What's the best way of drying that out?
Rice.
Is it definitely though?
Yeah, put it in rice, it absorbs.
How though? How can it absorb? Surely putting it in front of like a dehumidifier would be better. No. For someone like Annalise that used to need glasses, a miracle must have happened. Oh, and by the way, if you've got DJI mics, they don't float, they sink. I thought it'd have floated all the way down there, so I didn't even bother looking. She was stood here, I was over there looking at her, and I was thinking, what's she looking at? And she just stood like this. And then she goes, I think it's there. Right guys, let's get back to the car. Go and get some rice out of this budget and see if the DJI mic is going to survive. What type of rice do you get? Like basmati or pilau?
Basmati.
So we've just been in the petrol station and we've got long grain easy cooked rice. So let's see if the theory works. Lob it in, I reckon, wait 48 hours. We'll just use the GoPro mic and and we'll see what happens. Lob it all in, do you reckon?
Yeah.
And then cover it.
Yeah, cover it like around like that, just mould it. There we go.
Anyway, on to the next challenge, which was Larry has to cross a body of water. I think we found something
right up my sleeve for that. I don't even need the map because I know my way around around Coniston in this area.
Some of you might think this is cheating, but we made our way to cross a body of water. Any guesses?
So the plan, guys, is to actually get on the Windermere ferry from one side to the other, and that's crossing a body of water. Now, I know you're all going to be going, that's cheating, you should be driving across the water or what have you, but we can't.
We don't know where there is anything where you can actually cross some
We can't see anything on the map, and you know full well that we can't use our phones. So if we do come back and do this trip again, then we will try and find somewhere.
But I think this class is crossing a body of water. We technically are.
Yes, yes. We're on. We're getting on. Come on. Thanks a lot, mate. Ta.
We set sail on the Windermere car ferry. It only takes about 5 to 10 minutes to cross, and that's another one of our challenges ticked off. Oh, I tell you what, it's colder on this side of the lake.
It's very cold on this side of the lake. I tell you what,
windy.
Coniston side, there's no wind.
They've been for a swim. They're all wet.
Guys, we couldn't show you the footage of us going getting each other a gift, and there's one reason why. Greg's. I'm sorry, but we have to.
There you go. It was £2. I had to look on my banking.
£2.
It was £2.60.
£2.60 for 2 sausage rolls that are absolutely boiling. By the way, so you can even eat them. They're just out the oven. 2 sausage rolls from Greg's. Get in.
So that was the last of our challenges as our gift to each other, because we're both absolutely starving. We had a Chinese last night, and that's all we've eaten.
We blew the budget, didn't we? That's the problem.
We do have a little bit of a pickle. So the reason that we started this road trip in Burnley is because we were getting our cushions upholstered for our van in Burnley. So we're gonna have to go to Burnley on the way back to pick the cushions up and then go back to St Helens. So that is the real challenge, to see if we can get from the Lake District to Burnley to St Helens on this fuel.
How much mileage do you think we've done, and that's how much fuel we've got left?
How much? Go on.
What do you reckon?
Well, I can see
407 miles we've done.
407 miles, and then by the time we go to Burnley and home, that will be around 500 miles.
I think it'll be over 500
all
miles,
over.
won't it? So if we can get over 500 miles on one tank of fuel,
that is amazing.
In Larry, everyone knows what ends with a 500, don't they?
The NC 500 might be coming up next.
Is it possible to do the NC 500 on one tank of fuel? You let us know.
So we've just got to Burnley now and we're on just under a quarter of a tank. Are we going to make it back to St Helens is the big question.
I don't know. I mean, I wasn't economically driving on the way to here, so I mean, if I drive smart on the way home, I think we'll get home. If not, we're gonna get bloody close. We've got the cushions in the back there for the van. They look unreal.
They look amazing.
Honestly, they look so good.
I can't wait to get them in.
Compared to our last ones, they look unreal. I think we're gonna smash this, guys. We're in St Helens already and we're heading towards the van now because we want to try our cushions in the back. But we've done 526.8 miles, so we blasted that 500 mile.
And how much fuel have we got left?
Well, it's just above the red and the light's not come on yet. Well guys, that's the end of the challenge and we absolutely smashed it. Join us next week where we let you know how much it cost to actually fix Larry, the coolant leak. Drop down in the comments how much you reckon it would cost to fix that coolant leak as well. And also put I'm a legend at the end of it. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and we'll catch you on Monday next week.
Hands are trembling right now. Deep blue water sea, afraid of jumping in right now.